Today is Sunday, 20th of October, and right now I'm just at Henley Park recording this video, and I have something to share with you guys what I've been going through and what I've been trying to do these past few weeks. Yeah, it's been a long time that I've actually recorded one of these vlogs, and the reason is because I wanted to focus on the film that I wanted to make. Okay, ever since joining the Boys Brigade in Malaysia from 2011 to 2014, I have always wanted to make a film about it. I feel like there's a potential, there's a compelling story to tell in those years that I was in part of the Boys Brigade. And when I proposed this idea to my supervisor and to my peers, their response was like really positive, and they support me in doing this idea, in doing this story. I wanted to try to make this film in a form of a fiction film, so means coming out a story and try to tell the story, and that's what I did. I proposed the story to my supervisor group and my peers, and they said the story is good. I came out with a story, and I wrote a script, which is a draft 1 script, on 12th of October. I print it out, and I make some notes, amendments, and I show it to some of my friends like Jack BC, and the feedback I got from Jack BC made me really think that the story that I came out with, like, it's not strong, it's not compelling, it's not convincing. And this is very difficult for me, as it made me think twice about getting the story right and before even starting to write the script. So in those days, in the past few weeks, I've been trying to writing script without story. I've been trying to coming out with story, but I find it very difficult. And I just came out with a story one day with the help of my friend Adrian, and instead of writing the script directly, I actually wrote the story structure plot, and on last Friday I printed out and I gave it to whoever came to the crewing event. That's what I did. I wanted to get lots of feedback. I wanted to get lots of people to get it involved, to let them know what am I doing, and the feedback and the support I got, it was very overwhelming, very supportive, and I really appreciate that. However, when I read the feedback, when I went through the feedback one by one, I actually print out and screenshot all the feedback that I got and print it out on a paper so I can read big, and just write notes. And last night when I was doing that, I just realized, why am I not enjoying this anymore? Why am I finding it difficult to do this? And I just sat there and I think, I remember previous semester film screenings presentation, I clearly mentioned that documentary is my thing. I think I found out that doing documentary is something that I really like to do. Taking the camera, go out and shoot, tell story from the life around us. I said that, and I have the video of me saying that. And my friend, my friend Claire told me that she remember I told her that I will not do fiction again. And I don't know, it's just, I don't know what happened. I don't know what did I do to myself until like this, I stopped vlogging is because I wanted to put a lot of energy onto that fiction film that I wanted to tell. I wanted to see what happened if I put aside vlogging, if I put aside the edits of the vlogs and just focus on the story. And this is what happens. I struggle a lot, and not everyone is good at telling a story in a form of fiction. Not everyone is good at telling story in a form of a music video, you know. And Claire, my friend, she said Colin, our lecturer, told her level 6 final year in our film course is all about finding your strengths. It's all about finding what you love to do. It's all about executing what you think you are good at, you know. And for me to start the course in a few weeks now with a fiction film, with something I thought I can do, I felt like I cannot catch back the time, and I have a lot to catch up with. And after I print out that script feedback last night, today I slept well last night, and today when I woke up, I went to church. I feel like my burden is no longer there. I feel like I don't need to carry on something that I don't really love, although I find it hard. I don't know, it's just, some people might argue it's about perseverance, you know. I think I just went to the wrong direction. I tried really hard, and what I did for me to try was something that I believe I did it right. To get feedback, to get multiple drafts, to look back at the feedback and write down notes, things like that. And now it's the time to look forward for me, and now is the time to think about different ways of doing this documentary. I really want to, at this stage right now, this week is supposed to be the screenwriting, the script feedback, you know. Tomorrow is a supervisor session where we will present our script, where we will present our plan for the story, plan for the film, and I got none of those right now at the time of recording. And I really want to do something different. It's going to be hard doing things differently, and I don't want to do it the typical way, like I find a idea and I tell the story and idea. I don't want to do like that. I want it to be spontaneous. I want it to be spontaneous and just see what happens, you know. Let the life and the story around you carry on. And I think I always do that with vlogging. I always take the camera out with me, and I always shoot what is around me, you know. I don't know, like I always told myself I'm going to try. I don't know what's going to happen at the end, but I'm going to try. I don't know I'm going to succeed or not, but I'm going to try, and I'm going to make sure I do it right. I'm going to make sure I do it the most rational way of doing it. Thanks for watching. Don't worry, I'm still alive. I'm looking forward for good sleeps, quality sleep. I'm looking forward to eat healthy food, and I'm looking forward to work on this.